Hello everyone, and welcome to SCP Labrat, the VR remake of SCP Containment Breach, a classic horror game by now, and a game that I haven't really played a lot of. I mean, of course, this is my first time playing it in VR, but even the original, the one that so many people have covered over the years, from what I understand, it's evolved a lot since I last played it. Now, this may not have everything that game evolved to have. I see you over there. I see you. Very smart of them to put you behind the menu so that I can't accidentally look away like this. Maybe you can actually do something considering the menu warns me to turn around. Yeah, back when I played the original, I think it only had SCP-173. That was a very long time ago, and from what I understand, it later expanded to include a lot more. I don't know what's in this version, but I guess we'll find out. Huh. See, I had thought the game was the game, but it seems we actually have a few things to choose in starting a new save. So select character, who do we got? That's as far in that direction as it'll go, so I guess that's fine. Randomized seed, so I guess there is some element of randomness to this. Yeah, none of this stuff was in Containment Breach when I played it, but then again, this isn't Containment Breach. It's sort of an unofficial remake of it. And these I guess, are the difficulty settings. These are the different danger classes of SCP, but I guess here they act as difficulty settings. That's kind of cool. The game can be saved at any time on safe. Euclid, saving is only allowed at specific locations marked by lit-up screens. And Keter, the SCPs are more aggressive. You only have one life, and when you die, the game is over. So that's like an Iron Man mode. We're going to go with safe. It's just easier for me in my situation. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to record for or how well this is going to work. The reason I haven't done VR videos this week is because I've only just gotten my VR setup back up and running basically right just now. Last week we redid the floors, and I've just been under a lot of stress trying to get everything back up and together. Of course, we're going to want to play intro because I don't know what I'm doing. And play. I'm in a cell. Yeah, that's natural. On behalf of the SCP Foundation and our staff, we welcome you to an exciting one-month working period. Hang on, I'm reading something. In one of our top-secret research facilities. Unfortunately, the exact details of your upcoming work assignments are highly classified, but please...
They've got some work for you.
Fine.
And step out of your cell.
Sure. So, what are we doing? Are we, like...
Just follow me.
Am I gonna have to, like, take a test, or...
We're authorized to kill any disobedient test subjects, so don't try anything stupid.
Yeah, so from what I understand, in SCP lore...
So you see any good movies lately?
I don't really watch movies.
Oh, okay.
Can you guys please shut up while I'm doing my intro?
Somebody should make a video game based on this place.
Oh, wait. Hang on, I got behind you. You didn't seem to react to that. I actually walk very slowly. Can I sprint? I can see there's my blinkometer and my sprintometer on my hand. But these controls are a little bit wonky. I don't know what it is. Something just feels a little bit off about it. But yeah, from what I understand, D-Class personnel are basically death row inmates.
Well, we're here. Still disappointed I didn't get to punch you in the face, but whatever. Oh, and by the way...
You're also way taller than me. Yeah, I wasn't there, but thanks for pointing that forward. Yeah, I don't remember an intro like this being in Containment Breach. Okay. Special containment procedures. SCP-173 is to be kept in a locked container at all times. Yeah, I already know all this. This is the guy who you can't take your eyes off him. He's the Weeping Angel. That's why we have a blinkometer. Because... basically, this SCP can only attack you when it's unobserved. But it's very fast, so if you blink, that counts as unobserved. Now, what exactly are we meant to be testing? Maybe I should have read the report.
Seems to be a problem with the door control system. The door isn't responding to any of our attempts to close
Wait.
it.
I'm trying to figure out how I blink.
Direct eye contact.
Okay, A on the right controller. That was a loading screen! That was a loading screen! No. No! Thank you for going in for him instead of me. I'm only seeing loading screens myself right now, so I'm even more blind than I should be. Oh, these controls are not great. It's so hard to actually... See, I push the stick one way and I go a different way, and then I have to adapt to that. Wow, it's really throwing me in at the deep end. I find I say that a lot about games, and... You know, when it comes to VR, I definitely want more warning than this. Or at least some instruction on what I'm actually supposed to be doing. Give me that. Oh, this is how I'm gonna have to hold this thing, huh? Oh, this is so awkward. I'm kind of surprised to hear that this is built for from the ground up for VR, because so far these VR mechanics are not that great. Like, I'm having to hold this flashlight really, really awkwardly. Won't open. Okay. Face the other way and blink and move forward. Now, I'm not sure if SCP-173 can open doors, but honestly, I think that guy's the least of my worries right now. Because there's going to be so many SCPs that I don't even know what they do. There's only a handful that I really know that are... Stop that. There's only a handful of SCPs that I really know well enough to understand how to survive. That's SCP-173, who I can't take my eyes off of. SCP-096. Hello there, Mr. Corpse. Do you maybe have something I can use? SCP-096, who will be fine as long as we don't get a glimpse of its face. I hear footsteps, but I can't tell. Oh, that's me. Oh, that's cool. I actually have a body that turns with me. Okay, so how come we can do stuff like that, but we can't have a flashlight that actually sits properly in my hand? I mean, I'm just saying, if something like hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades can have such seamless item picking up, you know, why can't this? Now, I know I shouldn't be looking backwards for too long. I know I should be closing doors behind me so as to avoid SCP-173, which I don't know what the rules are for when it can appear, or if it's just wandering the map at all times. This actually is quite scary, just the uncertainty and not knowing what can be here. I mean, that's the thing, is most horror games, you at least know what's chasing you, but I don't know what SCPs will be about, or what's even in this game. I know, I watched Markiplier play a bunch of Containment Breach. No use of cameras or video equipment. Why? What's in here? Oh, this is so ominous. I really do... Oh, this does not look good. This does not look like what I need to be doing. That kind of thing, that kind of open ceiling panel, means that you are at Xenomorph Alert 5. Open up. Caution. That looks like a way I don't want to go. But I know I gotta keep on the move. No, I can't open this door. There's no button. I keep getting scared by my own footsteps as I turn. Caution, what does that mean? Wait, no cameras or video equipment beyond this point. Could it be SCP-096? Oh wait, wait. Can I hold my eyes closed? I can. Okay, that's good. It's good to know. There's another open area, and this has no button. So what does that button do? Oh, I'm gonna regret asking, aren't I? Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I hate these controls. Ah, this has to be opened remotely. I'm a little lost lamb, that's what I am. Just a lamb amongst wolves. As I was saying before, I don't even remember if I finished this thought. I can't remember... that's just it, I just can't remember. Oh yeah, I have no idea what's even chasing me. I mean, other games, you at least know what's after you so you can take appropriate action, but I can't do that. I just have no such opportunity. A report? Get out of my way, chair. No, it's just a generic piece of paperwork. I'm gonna assume that's just the game's physics doing their thing. I am so... Can't open these. I am so jumpy now because... I am completely in the dark about what's going on. I mean, I think that's why it's a good thing to have you play as a D-class personnel in this and not like a guard or a scientist. Because it's a good narrative excuse to throw you in at the deep end and create exactly the feeling that I'm feeling right now. And this kind of darkness is the kind of darkness that things like to come running out of. So, I don't like that sound that it periodically plays. SCP-1123, Memetic Hazard, Object Class Euclid. Oh, I don't... No. That doesn't look like a good thing. Sorry my commentary isn't very valuable right now, but... Ah! Oh no. I think I know what this is. I couldn't tell you what the number is or how it works, but I think I do know what this is. It's something that I've seen. I believe it's the one that Markiplier referred to as Radical Larry. At times, a time switch closes the door automatically. Okay, so this door is going to close behind me. No! How did you get in there? What? Okay, so we're not going that way. And we're not going this way. We're not going any way, it seems. Actually... This being VR, I wonder if there's some way to exploit SCP-173's mechanics. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just checking doors at this point. I mean, I know you can find your way out, but the lack of objectives is a tough one for me because it gives me so little to work towards. And from what I understand, it is actually very, very difficult to escape in this game, and a lot of it is based on luck. What? 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 Oh my god, no! Okay, you were still on my screen. Achievement unlocked. Hug the nut. You were still on my screen when that happened. That is some bull. See, the issue with limited sprint in games like this... Hey, please do not leave me behind. Thank you. Thanks for nothing. The issue with limited sprint in games like this, in VR especially, is that just leaning too hard on the stick can mean that you're out of sprint when you really need it. Makes it very, very annoying. It's especially a problem in games like Phasmophobia, where you run out of stamina after like 5 seconds. Locked. Somebody spontaneously combusted? Okay, so the starting area I believe is always the same, but the rest is different depending on the world seed. I'm assuming that's how it's gonna go. Hi. Well, I'm screwed right out of the gate then, aren't I? Yeah, I see you against the door. Actually, if they really thought about the mechanics, you wouldn't be able to move while that camera is looking at you. Well, unless the security booth is unmanned, which is a very real possibility, isn't it? Well, here we are in a deadlock. One would think you would decide to go for somebody else at this stage. What happens if I turn around? Well, this playthrough's been smothered in the cradle, hasn't it? You don't have like a key card or something I can use on that other door? Because that'd be super handy right about now. Alright, basically just kill me. Oh, do you just despawn after a while? Okay. That works for me. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of guys with Weeping Angel mechanics, especially in VR, because I've just never been able to play effectively against them, especially if I don't know where they actually are to begin with. An elevator. Okie doke. We got any cool... Okay, what was that? I think I just saw something that I was not supposed to see. This is not a place that I want to be. Okay, so the only way left is this way. At least the only way without going back in the direction of SCP-173, which is something we do not want to be doing. Okay. Never mind. Thought I had just made myself a buddy, but apparently not. Some sort of... Ow! Okay, so my play area indicator is lying to me. Can I keep that somehow? No? Okay, well that's annoying. Actually, I think I can push a button to bring up an inventory screen, but I don't even really want to do that. I don't expect this playthrough to last that long, to be honest. I don't expect to ever need it. How much battery do I have? Plenty. Come on. Alright. Key card, right there. What is this? What? It's very, very annoying VR mechanics. Okay, SCP-079. SCP-079 is locked away in a double-locked room in the secure general holding area at Site-15, connected by a 120-vac power cord to a small array of batteries and solar panels. Under no circumstances will 079 be plugged into a phone line, network, or wall outlet. SCP-079 is an Exidy Sorcerer microcomputer built in 1978 and 1981, a college sophomore attending... Oh, I've read this one. Yeah, that's the one that's like a sentient computer that actually grows more powerful with upgrades. It would potentially be an apocalyptic level event were it to ever connect to the internet. Come on. Okay. It's that thing again. It's the evil skull. Alright, you know what? I'm here to entertain, not to survive. Let's be real, I'm not going to survive for long. YOLO. Let's see what this thing is. It's got its own cell within a cell. What are you? There's some sort of mask here. Is this something I have to put on? Hello? Can I wear this? Why is it here then? Surely there's some use for this. Then again, the mask itself might have been an SCP. That might have been the one... That might have been the one that, like, makes you see some alternate world or something. Special containment procedures. SCP-1123 is to be kept in a hermetically sealed container in an argon gas atmosphere. Let me just face this way so 173 can't bother me. Oh my god, this is so annoying to hold. During storage, temperature should be between 20 and 30 degrees Celsius, and relative can't read all that. 1123 is a human skull missing the lower mandible and all its teeth. Across the forehead is modern Khmer script written in human blood that translates as remember. So it's from Cambodia? When a subject approaches 1123, they will report anomalous sensory phenomena, including smells such as cooking meat or ashes, sounds such as soft crying, low heartbeats or breathing, or distant footsteps and tactile responses, such as grit in the eyes or glass splinters in the sole of the foot. When subjects touch the surface of 1123, they will experience a dissociative fugue state. Initiation of the fugue state appears instantaneous. The fugue is characterized by confusion, disorientation, and adoption of a new identity and memories, which consist of knowledge, including language, previously unknown to the subject. Hi. Do you want to be friends? You don't want to be friends. Move. I have no flashlight. I have no flashlight. Just kill me. I have no flashlight. Just kill me. Read about this. Ugh. What? Okay. I have no flashlight, so... What now? I am beyond confused. I am not... I feel like these are games for people who are, like, very well-versed in the SCP lore. And I am really not. I'm dead, apparently. In addition to the decomposed appearance typical of the victims of SCP-106, the subject seems to have suffered multiple heavy fractures to both his legs. Okay, so it ate me after I fell down a pit. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time, just because this video is a little bit on the short side so far. And I like my Friday uploads to have a little bit more substance. I figure people are coming home from work, getting ready to enjoy the weekend. I want to give you something a little bit more, with a little bit more fat to chew on, at least. I hate not being able to see in VR. Alright, let's lean down and grab that flashlight from you. And head off on our merry way. Of course, taking care to close doors behind us. It's all about blocking line of sight when it comes to 173. Now, right now, that is draining sprint. That's a shame, because if I... You know, in a game like this, especially horror games, it's going to be pretty stressful. And when you're stressed out, you grip your controller a little tighter. You press a little farther with your fingers, and... in this case, that could translate to really screwing you over. Now, I didn't really get a chance to comment on it before I was so rudely interrupted by that black tar goop man from Fern Gully, and he wasn't even voiced by Tim Curry. But reading that skull dossier, I gotta say that, even though I didn't even get to interact with the object, to me is just what SCP is all about and what the whole appeal is. Actually, if you really want to know the appeal of SCP, you can watch the 9-minute video I made on it. But to sum it up, I really like how, in the form of a document, you can tell an interesting story about, like, a cursed object or something like that without needing to fit it into a traditional narrative. I mean, it would be pretty hard to make, like, a horror movie about something like that and actually have it follow a traditional plot structure. You can kind of leave a lot to the reader's imagination without having to explain everything through the events of, like, a horror movie, without having to have, like, a bunch of people get killed by it or find some way to stop it. Once you take things like that and kind of unbind yourself from the usual narrative structure, you can really stretch your legs creatively. Let's not go this way. I wonder, so I considered myself safe to blink because the door was closing, but I wonder if it actually could have pulled an Indiana Jones and grabbed me through the closing door like a hat. Actually, dude, I just figured out how to escape the facility. I mean, look, okay, I can't do it. I can't do it in this, right? But if you were to come up behind SCP-173, right? And climb up on its head, so it's wearing you like a hat, and then close your eyes, you could ride this thing right out of the facility. I'm not going to put that to the test, but I'm just saying, anybody crazy enough to try it... What? Oh no. So, is this on like a timer, or will it just zap anyone who goes through? It says no passing when the Tesla gate is active. Is it always active? Also, what happened to your face? Or is that... Oh, that's the back of your head. Huh. I thought something really weird had happened to your face, like you had some kind of ziggy nose or something. Well, we can't go that way, and we're certainly not going 173's way, so... Doesn't leave me a whole lot of choice. That's the problem with something like this being randomized. Yes, it adds a lot of replayability, and I'm sure if you're familiar with all the SCPs, you can develop a lot of skill... Yes, what? Oh, you're still there. You can develop a lot of skill at this game, but that's certainly not me. Yeah, I see you still teleporting behind the door. But where can I go then? I don't even know if there's anywhere else for me to go. I continue to be a little lost lamb. This door has a button, but I assume it's going to be locked like before. Yep. Well, I am literally back to square one. I'll be honest, I don't really tend to enjoy gameplay like this. Because, yes, you're still there, I know. I can't see you on the other side of that door. Maybe use that to push the button while I'm not here. Actually, if you push the button and the door opens, does that count as me seeing you move? Like, if you move an object, and I see... Like, if you were to push a ball while no one's looking at you, and that ball rolled in front of something, would that count? If only there was some organization that could test those ideas. Basically what I'm saying is that you should be able to open this door right in front of me, based on what I know about you. Okay, we're actually gonna test something right now. Can you kill me while I'm looking at you if I'm not supposed to be looking at you? Presumably right now, I'm not supposed to be able to see you at all, but you're glitching, your model is clipping through the door. Can I kill myself on you? No, I can't. Okay. Yeah, I don't typically enjoy this type of gameplay. Hi. Oh, you just sent your buddy after me. That's fair. Okay. They teamed up. That's, actually, wait, can I get you guys to kill each other? Can I get you guys to kill each other? Ugh. I don't know what I thought would happen. Alright, run. I guess. Oh, my light went out. My light has gone out. I can't see anything. Yep. Can see literally nothing right now. Okie doke. Well, it's some nice VR integration at least. Wish I could see anything. Yeah, I'm basically just relying on these wet-looking reflections right now because I can't see a thing. Flashlight is not working. I don't know if it's out of batteries or if it just doesn't work in this realm. There's a dial-up noise playing in my ear, and I'm just so confused. I really do feel like this is a game that's meant for, like, hardcore SCP fans. And I guess I'm alive. Okay, well, do I need to take you and use you in the flashlight? Yes, I was out of batteries. Revision? I don't know what that is. Looks like eye drops. An elevator shaft staffed by a Half-Life 1 guard. And beyond that... Ooh, a key card. And you know what? I'll take that battery as well. Okay, that guy went and delivered me to the supply room. That's my reward for playing his twisted game. But you know what? I think I'm going to end it right here. I will actually, you know what? I will take this opportunity to save, provided I can figure out how to do that. Oh, there we go. Saved. And you know what? Before I go... Because I was so confused about it, I'm going to go on the website and try to learn a little bit more about, who is Tarman? Was that SCP-106? Yeah, I'm going to go learn about SCP-106. SCP-106 appears to be an elderly humanoid with a general appearance of advanced decomposition. This appearance may vary, but the rotting quality is observed in all forms. SCP-106 is not exceptionally agile and will remain motionless for days at a time, waiting for prey. SCP-106 is also capable of scaling any vertical surface and can remain suspended upside down indefinitely. When attacking, SCP-106 will attempt to incapacitate prey by damaging major organs, muscle groups, or tendons, then pulled disabled prey into its pocket dimension. SCP-106 is capable of passing through solid matter, yeah, I gathered, leaving behind a large patch of its corrosive mucus. It's able to vanish inside solid matter, entering what is assumed to be a form of pocket dimension. SCP-106 is then able to exit this dimension from any point connected to the initial entry point. Yes, thank you, I already saved. I can hear me dying. Oh no, I've been looking at OBS. I've been brought into the pocket dimension. Thank you for trying to demonstrate for me, but I'm fine reading your entry. Limited observation of this pocket dimension has shown it to be comprised mostly of halls and rooms. This activity can continue for days, with some subjected individuals being released for the express purpose of hunting and recapture. So, even though it's letting me out after completing the mazes, it's only so it can come and get me again later. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not seeing anything on how to deal with it. There's some containment procedures, but as for me, well, I'm pretty much the one that would be used as bait in recontaining it. So with that said, it seems my only option when I see him is run. That's not the reassurance I was hoping for. I'll definitely be coming back to this to see more of what this game has to offer. But in the meantime, if you like this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more creepy and comfy content. And as always, I will see you in the next one. In the meantime, though, I have discovered a way out of this pocket dimension not mentioned on the wiki itself. Stupid monster.